The history of Sati is a complex and tragic topic that became sensationalized for colonial agendas. The practice of a widow immolating herself on her husband's pyre did not exist in the earliest Vedic texts, but the first clear instances were recorded around 510 CE as the Gupta Empire dissolved into military chaos after the invasion from Hunas. Small kingdoms fought endlessly, and the land was plagued by invading Hunas and local military strife. The life of a widow was insecure and often destitute. In times of societal collapse, women and property are the primary victims of war. The narrative that arose was one of honor and protection. A soldier husband, having died protecting his land, left his wife vulnerable. For a woman, choosing to die with honor was seen as preferable to being captured, enslaved, or dishonored by a conquering army. Islamic invaders were a primary source of this terror. These armies were notorious for their brutality and seldom spared the women, or even the dead, of the defeated, viewing women as spoils of war, which made death by self-immolation a tragic alternative to capture and dishonor. It was then weaponized in the 19th century by British missionaries and colonial administrators. They lied about Sati to portray the entire Indian civilization as inherently barbaric and morally backward. This narrative served a crucial political purpose. It provided the moral justification for the British to continue their occupation, resource exploitation, and atrocities, casting themselves as the civilizing force required to impose order and morality upon a supposedly primitive culture, much as they did in justifying their actions against Native Americans and other colonized peoples. Subscribe